Okay, so this medicine is kind of funny. He says, but you're the source of most of those glands unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame. So I'm guessing the brain has the most glands?
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Admit it, you're just as glandular as I am.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions.
Ugh.
Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
But what about the good things? What about a cool breeze on your cheek, the smell of food, love? I can see your point. What can I do to make this a fair compromise? Too bad, I've got arms, you don't. You're coming with me. That's fucked up.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed, quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated. Well, maybe we could keep going like this. What do you think? Nah.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Nice. So what do you say, Brain? Join me for some more wild adventures? Maybe I've been a little unfair. If you want to stay here, I'll let you. Well, let me find out this real quick.
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they fell to bickering amongst themselves. I'm sad to say we were quite forgotten about. Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to gain some leverage and had me spirited away to his dome.
How did he manage that? Oh yeah, how about this?
Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. As soon as he saw the opportunity, he took it. I don't know. I'm afraid the trauma of our separation rendered me quite insensate. I didn't come around until I was safely ensconced in this tank. I'm quite sure whatever he did was highly scientific, though.
Yeah, right. Dragged you on the back of a scorpion. Okay.
Well, as long as you're...
Alright, I'm gonna get my brain back.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Don't worry about that. Why? They promised to put us back together once I did what they wanted. Then let's go make them share. Come on, brain, it's stomping time. Alright, well, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna think about it first.
Huh.
Alright, I'm gonna save it. So, in case I wanna make a decision later, I can do that. This will be like the little, it's the branching point. Let's take the brain.
Ah, the meat has We would have... And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
Oh, shit. What's so bad about letting the brains get out? They don't seem that terrible. You're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we saved the day.
That's right.
All right. What's the plan? plan?
Let's do it. If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go. I'll handle the brains. You stay here. You'll be more useful outside my head. Fuck it. Let's just... I don't feel like coming back. I'm just gonna bring him with me.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem.
Nice.
Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
That's right. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll get the achievement after I do this. Confront Dr. Klein. Use the Sync to retrieve your original heart. Retrieve your original spine. Oh, here are all the writings. Shit, I didn't even notice this. Damn, he was jotting down a bunch of bullshit. This guy's crazy, man. Alright. If anything, I'll come back, reload it, get the achievement, see what else could have been done, you know. But for now, let's try to finish this up. Oh, that was fucking stupid. That was really stupid. Big ass scorpion, man. Look at this thing. I'll leave him alive for now. Big mountain. Back to the think tank. Play some victory music. Oh wait, what's this? Set up camp here after Yangtze attack 2 exposed data transmitters, vulnerable, hacked it. Set up remote link so it can access it any time. Need to find spot closer to the north train tunnel with clear broadcast LOS to here. Canyons are too dangerous, can't go back to Yangtze. There is that weather station northwest that drew that courier here. But going there sounds like trouble for now. Going to scout the waste disposal site, then around that perimeter. Okay, whatever. Okay, got the jukebox thing. So I'm guessing the courier was the guy. The courier was the second guy that they're talking about. Or the third guy, whatever the hell. Finally done. Got the brain back. Got to do something with these scientists.
was that?
Robo Scorpion. Let's see what we got. Critical Strike Explosion. This is probably the best. Oh yeah, 83. Very strong. Very strong. Hell yeah.
Wow, you rattled. I spent 6 hours.
Wow, look at that.
Coffee commercial. When I finally got it down, I was so happy. I cried. I hate my life.
I love this guy, man.
Got any more sweet, innocent little kitchen appliances for me? You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturday Power Fist? I can hook that shit up!
Okay. I already have it, but...
You find one. You bring it on. Like I said. Well. Yeah!
How can I illuminate you? Unlike certain other light switches.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Whatever.
Well, hello there.
Well, hell.
Alright, so...
Might I be of service?
Alright, this thing has all my money, so... I was gonna sell something, yeah, the lair. Let me get some more barter first. Got to get that barter up.
Might I be of service, sir?
Yes.
Very.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Get my money. Looks good.
I will ride forth at the head of my armies, and we will crush our foes and hear the weak. You require some additional.
Let's heal
Think
up
of the
first.
small appliances. You require some additional.
Okay, swap body parts. Place heart back in your chest. Associated perks will also be replaced. I don't. What the fuck? Do I want to replace that? Oh, I can't leave if I have this. No, as long as I have the brain, I should be fine, right? Spineless strength +1, micro regen. Well,
You require some additional.
let's just see what happens. I should be able to swap it out. So I lost the hot artless perk, cardiac arrest perk. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technologies were made. You are less resistant to poison 50%, and robots are only somewhat confused by you. 25% less likely to score a critical hit now. But on the bright side, healing items chems are twice as effective, plus 50%. Sweet. Alright, that's good.